Miller is the 6'3" returner, Ryan Calhera, and then Brady Guijo, a junior attacker with 3 goals to lead the team. Andres Javitt rounds out the UMBC starting 11 till handful for Okren and Kilic to deal with. Lockerman looking for Kissel long, who's able to bring it out of the air. Couldn't central the pass, but now does toe it. Gunder Miller, I should say, the sophomore midfielder. Andrew Miller now on the ball for the Catamounts. He's played Zelafro through. This is a good ball. Zelafro trying to turn, and it works out for. And again, the clearance out only as far as Lobis. And Lockerman lays it off Zelafro. He's in behind, but the flag had gone up on. And then Kilic from Caldwell, all newcomers. Zelafro throws a dart out wide for Miller. Andrew Miller down the line for Ismail. He wrapped it across the face of goal. I don't know how he was able to get his body position to angle it back across. This is a lovely strike from the partner of Adrian Schultz-Solano over the last few years. That's Hartman's ball. Title in Catamounts soccer history. Big ball across the field from JoJo Okren. Schisler heads it centrally, but it's too tall for Guijo. 18-1-6, the total career record for Herseg in Catamount country. This is Ismail. 9 goals, 7 assists at St. Bonaventure. Twirls this one to the back post. Herseg moving, and he touches it away from Guijo. 2 corners in succession. Another back post delivery towards Guijo, and he got the header to it. Heads it in then for Ismail to chase. David Ismail will go shoulder to shoulder with Okren. Shrugs off the center back without a foul. Nico Lobis stepping on it. Nico Lobis gets inside the penalty area. Iuglis, Hartman, and Aoki are all targets. At the 25-minute mark, Vermont looking for the go-ahead. Good back post ball played across, and Tormo Lopez somehow stands his ground on Iuglis. And now Zelafro clips it in. Kissel is on sides, but couldn't corral it. Okren there just enough. Tormo Lopez perfectly placed. It's a lovely set piece from the Catamounts. Aoki undefended. Oh, Tormo Lopez. Zelafro making the run. Ryan Zelafro's on side here. Tormo Lopez out in the mid. Miller has opened up centrally, and Andrew Miller, a crack from distance, deflected towards the target, and Tormo Lopez had to be sure. Fro into Maxi Kissel. He's able to tow it along. Here comes David Ismail, and it's blocked out to Lockerman. A cannon across the face of goal. Kissel tried to slide by Kilic. Oh, it's a huge block from Adomo Pantaleo. Fro to exit. So Aja will enter in the attacking midfield as well as Pap. Pap on the dead ball. Decent. Blasco back for Lockerman. Still the Catamounts with their center backs forward. Lockerman headed in their direction. That falls for Philip Kuhn across the mouth of goal, off the crossbar, ping-ponging around, and Johns heads it out of immediate danger. Collected by Pap. That caught a big piece of the woodwork. Blasco has been integral in this recent stretch. Lockerman on this corner. Near post ball over Kissel's head. Blasco tried to spin one around, and it actually Lockerman. The Catamounts nearing the go-ahead. Back post ball towards Kuhn. Kilic the header away. This is Aja shielding it. And Aja searching to the back post. Nobody. Blasco looking to deliver with Kuhn and Kissel in the penalty area. Pantaleo out as far as Grant. And too direct on that serve. Shalom Aja blazing forward. Works it wide. Marcel Pap tries to dangle. He does dance. Pap shoots. Saved. Tormo Lopez a juggle, but he reels it in the end. It's all about Emigdio Tormo Lopez. 2 big opening half saves. He made 4 in total, but a couple of point-blank robberies, and we're level. No score in front of the sellout crowd. Pinched off of him, Niels Hartman, now Lobis and Ismail for Miller. The Catamounts on the move once again. Lobis sends it through for Robana, drives it across the face of goal, and it was Kuhn who was just beaten to it. Corner to be taken by Lobis. Delivers it deep. Rui Auki the header, and it's cleared off the line by Okran. Still loose, and Iuglis is there! The big Swedish freshman, Ludvig Iuglis, has the first of his career. He climbed the ladder and dunks it over the top. First ball put in by Auki, and Tormo Lopez was sprawling. And then it's Iuglis who outleaps Yeet Lobis. That's a deflection and works out for Miller, and then Zelafro. Now the flag goes. Feet of Pantaleo. Schisler with Miller there defensively. Schisler whips it in towards Calhera, rises up, and that header will net the direction of Samori. It falls to the feet of Calhera. Calhera bypasses Zelafro, and this is now UMBC on the counter. Calhera lays it out wide. Samori forces the save from any range, but meanwhile the Catamounts on the counter. Now it's Kuhn, squares it, Andrew Miller! He whiffed with his left foot. That's an awkward touch, and Zelafro lays off Lobis. And now Kissel making the run in behind. Lobis trying to feed him through, and Tormo Lopez wanted to wait for that. Dangerous ball across, and Zelafro now racing. He toes it away from Kilic. Ryan Zelafro sets it up, and Tormo Lopez, fingertip save. Oh, how did he stop that one? Zelafro nearly at his third in just 2 games. It's a bad giveaway, and Zelafro bursting. It's a great first touch to get around Kilic. Maybe just drags himself wide there. And Hartstein this time finds the feet of Ryan Calhera. He's going to have a go from deep, and it takes a ricochet. Samori eaten up at the near post by Herseg. Miller dragging Kilic out wide, and now Miller has found Zelafro. He makes no mistake about it. Ryan Zelafro buries it. A slicing chance from the Catamounts, and this time make no mistake. Zelafro finding Twine on the setup from Miller. Just classy on the finish. Who returns it to the first year. Dual citizen of the States in Germany. Zelafro this time out wide, hesitates and crosses. Tormo Lopez. Zelafro, Jojo Okran out defensively, and Zelafro has sent Kissel in. The flag has gone up on Maxi Kissel. Gave it away. He thought he had Miller in space, and now Javit has flicked it to Guillot. After the bad Catamount giveaway, Brady Guillot charging. Iuglis is there defensively. Guillot rips it, parried away. Nicholas Herseg, strong two-handed punch. Had his near post covered. Guillot tried to power it by him. Marcos Blasco. Early ball out to Marcel Papp. Still the Catamounts carry forward with numbers. Papp wants the early back post ball. Lockerman sliding, falls for him, takes a swing, and it was his finish to the end. Not done and dusted yet, although it's felt like it at times. Johns, good ball, and Guillot goes to ground, was held up by Iuglis. No real penalty appeals. Guillot was tied up by the big Swede. This is a good delivery from Brandon Johns. You can see Guillermo Lopez over everybody. That allows Kilic, who stayed forward now, to play it back across to Guillot, and he squares it to Ryan Calhera. Nicholas Herseg says, not this time. His best save so far. Calhera still looking for his first this season. Denied. Blasco and Hartman together in the midfield. Iuglis is the biggest of now a undersized backline for UVM. It had gone. Herseg as well, a commanding presence in net. Amoa. There's Nicholas Herseg with bodies loaded up near the goal of Herseg. An in-swinger that rips off the crossbar. And it took another deflection. It was Trey Robeson that put the effort towards the cage. Good delivery here from Amoa. Oh yeah, you can see it deflect. Who was robbed by Herseg's best save of the day. And Nistad has worked it down the line. Brady Guillot striding in. Guillot assessing his options, tries to cut it across, and made along by Pap, and now Marinakwe trying to turn. Blasco and spotted Shalom Aja out wide. Aja racing to the end line, drives it across, blocked by Johns for a corner. On top of Costin and Grant Niuglas. There they are. It's brought down by the physical play of Guillot. That's the cast. Has been excellent today and throughout his return this year. Calhera gets a header on it, but it won't test her seg. And that'll just about bounce in the America East opener. A 2-0 shutout win. They dealt with some bumps and bruises today, but goals from Ludwig Iuglis and Ryan Zelafro see the Catamounts through. Rob Dow's number 7 Catamounts improved to 7-0-3, 1-0.